对啊，我要捏女角啊，我要捏一个妙丽啊，可是她的脸型都很丑啊，你看丑不拉几的，应该是没龅牙了。对啊，她没有龅牙。对啊，没龅牙啊。哦，这个脸型好比较好哦。不是啊，这没有东西可以捏啊。哎，对，就是丑到哭的欧美游戏。怎么可能啊？带。对，长发战吗？这 OK 啦，这个脸型 OK 了啦。干，你说2077吗？什么文字弹幕？全境封锁啊！全境封锁吧。全境封锁的女角超丑。好，断眉。
It was. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
对啊，这没在捏
I
啊
am。indeed a student, but I could. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
好啦，就这个了啦。什么东西？女巫师？什么游戏哦？靠背啊！刚被打中文呢。没有，那没有东西可以捏啦。那个超少东西捏的。天命2没玩过。等下我让它变白一点。哎，妙丽怎么拼啊？英文怎么拼？ 不是啊，哦，干，那取名字很麻烦呢。真的是这样子吗？哦，好吧，那就随便取好了啦。不是啊，靠腰，他没有那个什么可以选啊，没有中文，他只打英文啊。不然打哈哈好了。靠北。等一下。等一下，刷那一块我看不到啊！等一下，等。HERM。HERNIONE。哎，随便取了啦。靠北哦，就调到这样啊。TW。好，先开始。对啊，不能用中文啊。干，游戏里面的人物有个丑的欸。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
为什么？有差吗？
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate
对
you
啦，还
working
算
with
可
me
以
for
啦。
the term
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined
哦，
destinations than this.
好哦。
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave
看，真的
quite
假
the
的啦
fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
笑起来有点僵僵的欸。
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
那要选什么赫夫什么的吧？
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
等一下马嘞。对啊，我以为是 bug 哎、那是 bug 吗？感觉就很 OK 啊。我这样实际看的画质还不错。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
派对吗？
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being
派对没
admitted
有
to
开。
Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a
这
remarkably
还好吧？
intuitive
我
and
500，我那边
gifted
我这边是
person.
500N 呢。你调
Mr.
180P
Osric
看
is
看。
prone to flattery, I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
可是如果用那个什么分享游玩的话，就是那个共享画面的话，那个画面其实也蛮差的。
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
等一下哦。
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
我开了。
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
Yo.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that?
我不知道你看不看得到哎。
I don't see a glow.
因为我有更新。
Nor do I.
我有更新那个贝塔版的，不知道你看不看得到哦。我先开一下。
Merlin's beard.
你看点得到吗
？Wait. We did.
OK， 就好。哎。 我开分享画面哦。
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
靠背。 看不到荧幕吗？你要点我的荧幕哎！我刚刚是看你的，你有点我的那个吗
What happened?
Poor George.
你是要点我那个画面哦，不是你自己开分享。
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
不是启动，是要点我的。我不是有开吗？你要点我的名字啊，你才能看啊。
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
对的。
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
对，哎，要这样。
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
等一下，我看一下啊，要调一下。 等一下哦，我镜头加速我把它关掉，瞄准加速关掉，然后跟随镜头速度加快，这样应该是可以啊。有啊有，它有忘什么事啊？看一下，你图像有，它有看，对，保真光追，然后效能、平衡。 等下我看一下 F 这个，我看一下，我试试看这个模式。最高帧数吧，我先看我的荧幕，我看荧幕显示什么？没有啊，一样锁60啊。我先试试看。对，是网络问题。 哦，正常啦，因为分享画面本来就这样子。
Farther from London than the carriage
一
travel.
定啊，那个分享永远差一点。
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
我已经画完了。
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a...
对啊。等一下，等一下。靠背。
form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
你看这个。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
派对的人啊。
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
有啊有啊有啊。
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
这画质好像有点差哎，我自己看这个画质有点差，我换一下，我换第二个好了，第二个比较正常。观众保证看看，靠，谁啦？谁啦？是谁？等下。 哦，干！我静音他，这要重新。对啊，换效能，换效能。
是发生什么事？
对，没啊，换干
Magic
嘛
is？no different than any power.
对啊，这
What
个
really matters is the one who wields it.
这个画面还差不多。
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
对。哦。
Excellent.
哎，怎样？怎么了？怎么了？
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
他现在只有一招而已吧？
Ah, up
这个好
there.
像在玩黑暗灵魂。
黑暗灵魂还好，看起来还好啊。
We're close now. It's just ahead.
那个是吃面的声音。
日底。
Steady yourself. Reparo.
因为我很久没有玩了。我好好石头都很好。
哦。 近声音有点大声。等一下，等一下。这
哦，真的有点像。
Almost there.
等一下变红色了。
可是至少比那个，我觉得比高谭骑士好太多了啊！
高谭骑士只有废片。
真的。
我有买这片呢，但我想要看我就跑。
That talk led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that
一般
seems
的啊。
out of place.
嗯。哎，你去看那个地图，可不可以不要动，好不好？
哦，好。等一下。
对啊，都不要那边转啊，好讨厌哦。
我试试看啊。
应该是手把那个形状吗？哎，不是哦。
哎，哪里？
哦，不是，那是跟随镜头加速。镜头好像不行哎。
看一下。
然后地图路径不是。
找一下。
天啊！对啊，我只要画面转，它就会跟着转，有点讨厌。哎，我刚好看到哎，那个左边那个有个人的图案的下面那个，下面对，然后，就地图下面哦，
用固定小地图啊。 好像没有，没有。
那你继续玩吧。
等一下，我看上线帧率，等下
锁60吗？
对。我把它关了看看。我看一下啊。我关掉了。哎，等一下有差哎。
是变好吗？
变好哎。
确定，你不要在那边心理因素。
没有，有，好像变得。
这你有关动态模糊吗？
有关的。
哦。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
哦，有啊，你在转的时候，有时候会比较糊一点。
Interesting.
看一下。 现在是电视显示是119，帧数是119。
哦。哎呦，哎，你在到处乱转，一直射来射去耶。
等一下，我在看那个。
你好丑。
你自己捏角色就知道了，他能选东西其实很少，你知道吗？
你想要夺魂锯，你知道吗？
不是，他就没龅牙，你要怎么一定龅牙？
笑起来超像夺魂锯。
对，那其他真的不好看。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
对，他不能跳。
这种东西还敢给我秀捏脸？好歹魔脸世界做成那样子。
你看，
你好像夺魂锯哦。
How odd.
但超丑的
Why would someone
啦
have。conjured that enchanted stone here?
他有没有魔法是到一半可以换脸的？不然你这样玩。
What
应
room?
该是有吧？
I don't see anything.
好，
有，还有面
There's
具
that
啊。
glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
有点像法拉利姐。
哎，他不能选。靠！靠背。
好。
What in Merlin's name? Godric's
不是
heart.
你就没有别的可以选的吗？为什么要选他啊？
真的没有
I
别的可以
don't
选的。
believe it.
哦，
Hello?
음,
他能选真的很少啊。
不是选择多寡跟你选择的决定没有相关吧？
没有了，真的啦，真的都不好看。
It can't be.
好了，相信你。
真的，必须的。
Just a moment.
比你这个小精灵还丑，你知道吗？
啊，
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
对，
Vault
动
number
动起来
12,
很假
I presume.
刚刚那是怎样？
Precisely.
整个飞
The
起
key.
来。
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
就整桌一起动的。
哎呦，我快笑死！
This way, then.
好摇。
不要看人物嘛，我们看游戏性
那个小
Stay
精灵
close.，
小精灵的头发是雕像，是不是？
都不会动啊。
超夸张的，硬成这样。
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart
感觉是
if
这
you
样。
don't wish to lose them.
可能人物模组没有那么在意吧。
然后
没错。
啊，地板呢？哦，
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are
真的细节不行。
Only
对啊，
one
人
with
数
great
但这个
wealth or
跟让
power
你
or
闪一闪，它还有
both could have arranged for such a service.
还算 OK 啊。
You'll want to take a breath.
黄金的物件组件，
还是
That
人做
sort
不
of
完
wall。washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of
对
it?
啊。
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4
没有啊，它自己
centuries
会动啊。
ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
对。不知道，应该会有吧？
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
对啊，断眉。
Professor,
个人特
the
色。
band the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
哎，
No, darker.
叛逆
I
的
saw
5
that
年提
same
升。
glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest
没有这个
section
发
of
型
the
啊。
bank.
没有
Rarely
这个发型。
anyone goes there anymore.
没有这个发型。
Here we are.
我刚看了，其他都很丑，丑到爆那一种。对。
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
感觉还不错啦，
Until today.
它的画面细节还算 OK。
哇，他手也太长了吧！
翻版好像是吧？
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
有 PS4好像也是199吧？
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
没有吧？他没照完吧？
There must be something here.
妈的，他去 Google 了。
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
有时候真的觉得他不知道是真的白目还是假的白目。
Revelio.
我真的觉得他蛮好笑。
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
他前面
then
废
I
话都
guess
说
we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
应该是
我最讨厌废话，我最讨厌废话多的游戏。
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
啊，好懒得
I
开
do.
PS5。
To what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
你说，
靠腰啊！
哈，哈，哈，他就这样跳的啊。这
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
可以
That
可
girl
以，
again.
哎
But on the floor.
有滚哦，黑魂，其实他不是霍格
这是一
华兹，
款动作游戏。
他是黑魂。
Lumos.
我操！我操！刚刚
What happened?
When I moved towards
这
the
是一个新手
glow,
可以有的
suddenly
有的
seemed
招
as
数
if the
吗？
ground was swirling about.
没
Are
有
you，all right?
他故事设定就
Yes,
是
sir, I'm fine.
他是一个很特别的，
You seem to
主
have
角。
caused the
OK，就是
floor
哈
to
利波特就
change.
对了啦。
对，他就是哈
That
利波特。
statue.
What statue?
没有没有没有，就是
对
I
对对
see
对
some
概
sort
念
of statue.
他可以使用古魔
Only
法
as a reflection in the floor.
结果居然不能用护法。
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
对，这解谜很多
Wait.。When
天
you
啊，我是
moved,
智
the
障哎！不
reflection
想要
turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should
邓家
cast
华
Lumos.
飙那个 rock 说快把你进哈利波特。白金兄弟哦。
Lumos.
Well done.
看好闹哦！
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
我只是灯的那个吧？我只是点灯的那个。
点灯，
哇，黑暗灵魂！
黑暗灵魂来了！
我操！我操！我操！
我玩的是艾尔登哦。
不可能吧！
Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Deposo. Expose. Container. Confringo.
我到底看了什么？完了，我要打电话去回不是，你打只有3次怎样啊？
对啊，新手吧。 该是。
Stay close.
你就一直在旁边跑就好了。
哎，手电筒。念咒语啊。
卢姆斯是做咒语啊。
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
嘿，仙女棒。
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
来啊！
Lumos.
哎，不对，要用这个。
Revelio.
换人生应该
I
也没有其
suppose
他
I'm on
事
my
了
own
吧？
this time.
对啊，应该没有其他事可以做了。镜像的吧。
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
哇哦！
哦，靠我背！
哇哦！怎样？艾尔登法吧？
靠腰啊！
哎，你很烂。
来啊来啊！
接一下招好不好？接一下，接一下。
没有，他不能接啦，他就有一招而已。
靠你就已经靠住他了。
好，一顿反了。
对啊。
哦，我会了。
偷人家的。那你这个视角是怎么回事啊？
卡住。哎，好按住哦。
我操！从后面打他很痛的。应该留一只下来打。为什么会有？
靠腰啊！
好烂哦！你是教学模式怎么做？
按了。
快，开始略有了。练习儿数基础书法老师的形象。就现在这个吗？
然后现在就一招而已啊，阿兔就是一招而已。
啊，原来是动作太慢了。
他打3D 打3D 6D 很累。
他跑起来好会气哦。对啊，可是画面感觉很好。
对，应该是。他肤质好差啊。
There you are. How did you?
干嘛不理人家？
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this
大
floating
围咯
above that
讲话啦
basin.
喂！
That is no mere basin.
大围咯。
That is a pensive. for viewing memories. I wonder.
我没有开保证啊，我开那个效能。哎，帮我换保证看看。感觉有看过鼻涕是蓝色的吗？
Follow my lead.
把它按入水中这样。
好，邓布利多。没有假的。
这不是吧？是小孩子。
还是小孩子？
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be
查尔
impossible to
斯卢
follow.
克，
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
真的没在动哎。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
然后没上线。
I was right.
Ranrock.
他还好啊。
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit
他有要看吗？
Adam's Vault.
叫进派对啊！
And why are you here?
叫进派对啊！
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
小叶他没有上线。
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Copy.
哦，这个水不行。哦，抱歉。哦，还要灵魂。还要灵魂。贝格教授被压扁了。
No way out.
哦哟，哦，他腰很软哦。
贝格
痛苦呻吟，
痛苦呻吟。哦，好丑哦！天哪，刚那个角度。
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
字幕吗？我不知道怎么改。
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
干取孝顺。
Come. We have a sorting ceremony
他
to
宝
get
盘
to.
刚怎么又飞下来？他只要那个一切换过去，那个头发就会炸一下这样。
对啊。哎，这里画质不错哎。我觉得会直接 DLC，他一定会直接出 DLC。不要闹了吧！
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
一瞬间就赶上了。
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
等下，他还会爆音吗？他不会爆音，然后我就开他麦咯。
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
我进他麦。哦，终于正常了。你呀？对啊，对啊。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
可以跳过。
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
应该是。
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
有号买啊。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
可以啊，可以啊。他们说，我选个这个好了。他们说这个比较多女生。应该是没差吧？我想选赫夫帕夫哎。我先选赫夫帕夫。
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
有啊有啊都有啊。有。稍微带过，小说是有讲啊，对电影带过了，对，因为小说我看啊。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
哦，很懂哦，用这个方式来让我们不能玩魁地奇。
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
对，棕色。
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
戴耳机，他的那个雨声听得到他游戏内的音效还不错。对。
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
不是那个GP。对啊，保真模式试试看，看保可以。要重开机，要重开游戏，这个很卡这个帧数有点卡。 画质我觉得没有提升到很多。这画质没提升很多。对，平衡嘞，看一下。平衡好像比较好一点，它是注重画质跟帧数的。不行，不行跳下去。
You don't need to be frightened,
Right.
little cat. It's all right.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat.
他声音不难听的。
I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
干嘛唐老鸭哦？
Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
What's this? Such a beautiful owl.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried.
对啊，
I'm sure I'll be
我们玩的
fine.
角色，他的
Nevertheless, it
定
is
位就直接
rather
年纪层。
unusual. You must feel terribly
不
out
知道
of，place.
他没讲。
Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly.
哦，对，
Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
可是这本来就比较，这本来就是剧情向的。
What's this? Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Lumos.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
快点了，用跑的啦！那么摇屁股。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be a
Revelio.
Do keep up.
有的话会动的，可以动快点吗？小跑步。
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
哦，终于有了！等一下，我回一下信息。好。包括外观及重要强化道具。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
对，还不错啊。
Inside and outside of the castle.
什么东西？本本。哪一个？我看一下。哦，有啊，他们在里面啊，不然全部过去那边好了。哈哈哈。算了，不要了，他又呛我。哎，他之前就呛我了。 对啊，大小啊，看他平乳，那不能调啦，可以调就调了。没有啦，他没有到旁边。哎，奇怪，我 DLC 的装备怎么不见了？我的衣服嘞？有啊。对啊，哦，对，应该是。对。好，先贴进度吧。
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
可是他如果是哈利波特迷的话，绝对会觉得这个很好玩。
search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
对。
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic.
他的嘴型都有对到，我觉得还不错。
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
什么2077？
Good luck today. And remember to use
我
your
也是
field guide.
我因为
It will
bug
be
太多我就卖掉了。
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
对，因为主线啊，它主线不能好像这是黑魂吧？你看，黑魂啊。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
主线，我是主线任务。速钱，我要先这个。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, 有引导哎，不错哦，至少不会迷路啊。就是你走主线。
Revelio.
卡 bug。等一下，我听到声音，等一下。对啊。
Lumos. 不射咒。
还不能学啊，还不能学啊。做事。那不能用啊。我去点灯。传送点啊，在哪里啊？在楼下啊。算了，等下用啊。对。
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio. Revelio.
这里好像。下一间吧。对了。不行哎。这细节有做足了。
What are you up to now?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. Revelio.
I don't send many owls myself.
对啊。
But it is nice to get them.
Oh. 看一下讯息。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
干小黑鬼。
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
靠呗。
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
等一下，对。
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
应该不是。
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
没有啊，去外面啊。他读取有点慢呢。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them towards you. Excellent. Good. Not to worry.
你好烂。
That's it. Stay focused. Splendid.
哦，差一点。
就是我行嘛。
你
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
帕夫赫夫
There's
加分。
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
赫夫帕夫。
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
是同学哦，这是谁啊 ？NPC 吗
？NPC 啊。
哦。
Here we go.
没有啊，不能再等他打完靠腰那么。
There we go.
我看他很强哎。
看他很强哎。
干！哇
Don't lose your composure.
你傻了。好，哎，他不是他太强了吧？
刚才开外挂啊！这还用玩吗？
放。
Excellent control there.
Let us see.
大概那个橘色就要放了。
刚才会控制啊！
可以吗？
不是。
Nicely done.
废物。
靠背啊！为什么人物会驼背啊
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
胸部太大吧。你讲。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
真的长得好像夺魂锯的那种。
哎呦，他没有放水哦。
There we go.
哎呦。哎，不挡。
可以耶。
Very good.
没有吧？
也许会有，可能会有特殊对话吧。试试看。
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
哎，傻小。
Not that I mind. Well done.
哦，太烂了，我看不下去。
你是在？哦，这傻小会加速。
That is how it's done.
哎，对对。干你老兄嘞！
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
哎，这会加分。对，这游戏真的好玩。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
对。这好像也没有差。
而且那个球蛮重的，它那个重的那个程度。
这好像也没差。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
这样就下课了。
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
应该可以再玩的，应该不会错过。
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda 有多大？瓦嘎杜。
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school, but it never seemed intimidating.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you. I think Professor Ron. Until next time.
Well, of course, you can use Accio on humans.
我朋友说他看到睡着，然后睡起来吓醒，然后发现画面
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
他说一直在游泳，睡前不小心睡着，在游泳，他吓醒还在游泳。
Revelio.
练那流散。
You wanted to speak
哇，天
with
哪，多
me,
文具！
Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
2月份应该是我，没人回新来啊。我女友会买啊，我跟她借就好了。我女友会买，然后我再跟她借就好了。
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
旷野之息不会买，真的没兴趣。我觉得那个根本就是，不是人家出的这个，他给的魔物太少了。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
对啊，那我一定买啊！对啊，它有日月变换啊。哪里？这个。哦，有啊，光影做的不错。
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm pleased to be included.
Oh.
Revelio.
Why won't she just let us use gillyweed? What's the point?
有可能。
Revelio.
干你啊！干这，哦，这里。 3+2+0。干啥小啊？
Revelio.
蜘蛛跟独角兽没有啊？干，我更看不懂。不是呢，他是要猜那个呢，猜那个图腾呢。 看乱七八糟，看不懂了。啊！他没有提示啊，没有啊。靠背这边还有一个哎。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
怎么样？这好玩吗？
Lumos.
不是，这不是转重点。不是啊，哎是哎，可是不能点啊，他不能点啊。啊靠背啊，这是正三角形，这是倒三角形。哎，正三角形问号。 靠背，我不知道目录猫啦。搞啊！我知道了，这个是问号，然后这个是问号，问号。靠背啊。这是蜘蛛吧？干是没蜘蛛哎、欸，这怎么转？就这样，我看1、2，等一下，1、2、3、4，1、2、1、2、3、4，龙，这有龙吗？搞一个龙，对。
第8个的那个吗？
第3个也是，第3个是。
加起来变成中间那个吗？
对啊，左边数过来，右边数过来。
应该是从左边数吧。
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、
有
9、
0吧，有0吧。一样。
对啊。中号是？没有，没有报头音。对啊。
这个吧，这个吧。第3个的那个看起来像什么老虎的那种。
问号是蜘蛛。
第3个的那个图啊，左边那边的那个。
走完了，这个没有。
Revelio。
他没提示啊，完全没提示。
数字啊。
干这个就卡关了。
你左边的那个，你选第3个的那个。对。然后右边那个选那个第8个那个像章鱼的。
像章鱼。
对，章鱼那个。
这个。哎，真的哎！干，你怎么解的？干这个乱七八糟的哎！
你就数那个数字啊，0、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
哦。
加起来，对。
哦，干，好聪明啊！等一下，我没东西啊，就装饰品啊。
干，然后卡那么久，卡那么久就拿眼镜。
拿眼镜。看他收藏要素很多哎，超多的。眼镜有啊。哎，加防御嘞，防御加4嘞。干装啦，可是有点丑。有没有那个什么八爪博士？还没有啊。不知道。应该等猫头鹰啊！等一下，哎，等下那个 S900518是谁啊？我突然忘记你是谁。
应该之前打 Apex 的吗？
哦。
我看你在玩霍格华兹，就进来看一下。
哦。你有看到吗？
看好不好玩？
还不错啦，我觉得还算蛮 OK 的。
Lumos.
Lumos。看，哦，超多。他们没有买啦。
Revelio.
对，这不适合他。
Revelio.
不要。2490，2490，多了蛮多东西的。哦，
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
My brother caused a lot of trouble.
这啊，超大的。哎，好像。哦，打 call。他转向。
Revelio.
他的转向不行等一下我调一下，太慢了。看一下，我把移动模糊关掉。奇怪，我记得我刚刚我调移动速度啊。对啊，跟随镜头速度，瞄准厘米度，镜头加速。看一下，看比较快吗？不，我觉得很慢。哦，好像有比较好一麦麦。
Revelio. Accio.
卡住。有镜头加速要开，不然它转超慢的。
Revelio.
可它不能用啊。不能看干。对。不行，看有人在飞照走看有人在。对。对啊。让你们晕到我。看你们在假假。
Sitting around the fire in the common room after a long day, especially if we've had potions. Much cozier than the Great Hall.
Revelio.
Wish our common room was bigger. I could never find enough space to spread out my staff cards.
对啊。
If I can just stop banishing my...
人家刚刚拿过了。
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
哦，对。天文学塔，还有一个一嘿，什么样？我还不能点。不行啊！哎，对。下货迷，对，但是还好没有到很多哎，还有哦，这是火米村。对啊，也不错，也不错。诶，为什么不是？对，就快速移动。对啊，有，还有那个。
Revelio.
可以接受。扩他小，干。
Lumos.
Coffee.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Life seems rather dull in the house. Yeah.
没办法，它设计就是这样子啊。哦，去武器走。对啊。对。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
对啊，这些主线呢、啊，现在走的都主线啊。干，我现在几点？干不行，我差不多要睡，明天要出去。这哦干，对啊，要睡觉。没有，我明天休息啊。我明天要先出去，对啊，我们要先出去一趟，先储存。啊？什么？明天晚上会玩啊。OK 啊，先储存。可以啊，可以随时储存，还不错。还有自动储存跟随时储存。贡献追踪，干我。哦，还是，我觉得还是效能模式玩起来是比较舒服的。嗯，画面比较流畅。对，那帧数差很多。哎呦，不能储存啊！没有要按住。对啊，看这眼睛真的很丑。先不要戴了，现在还没有打怪，现在还没有打怪啊，这就还好。我记得他好像，靠，真是这样。我告贼，还要挑战。哎，等一下，哦，可以拿外观。于霍格华兹收集8份13页面。哎，挑战的部分，还有任务。哦，传奇披风。哦。完成数个。哎，不是啊，我的手套嘞。我刚还有88个外观诶。对，我额外的衣服怎么不见了？我没有这个东西耶。对，我黑魔法装扮嘞，我黑魔法的武器嘞。对，我刚拿啦，可是没东西啊。装备嘛，没有啊。我这样看是没有的啊。服装也没有啊。对啊，可是重点是，我刚刚的手套也没有啊，我那个传奇手套不见了嘞。对啊，那个没有啊，不见啊，没那个东西啊。是不是就很好奇啊？等一下啊，我回主画面看看。等一下，不可能吧？对啊，你看，他有说获得啊。 没有啊。不是，他说透过装备的选单中变更外观，选择什么？这该不是外观吧？看一下。没有啊，没有外观这个东西啊。啊，靠背，我知道了，这里啊。哦。对。哦。黑魔法很帅欸。这是豪华版的内容啊。对。装备。哦，要这样变个外观啊。好，那就是这个好了。要装这个，然后手套可以用了，然后这里不一样。这有个丑的，不要戴好了。还有加防御力吗？等一下我看一下。哦，没有防御力，那就不用戴了啦。手死眼镜。对，我先看实际上的表现。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
没有，他单机的。没有，他是单机的。这套衣服很帅。对，这豪华版才有。他 LV 什么东西？什么 pass？ 他那个靠腰了，我的账号已经那个了，给我女朋友绑了。等下他这个，我想他那个不能调吗？那个 AOV 镜头的那个什么？不是镜头的那个什么？那是什么？不是。我把镜头的抖动关掉。 我只玩这个好了。
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
没问题啊。类比啊，类比啊，对啊。没有了，左类比。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
对对对对对。对啊，一定会这样子啊。他独占的话，一定是用那个板子用。
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt, so ask. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Levioso. Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Form.
I know.
This can't be your fault.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
哎呦，赢了啊！站到我那一行了啊！
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
戴这面具好看多了。一个面具遮
I
三
put you
丑。
on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
赫夫帕夫又加分。
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
锁住。
Nice work.
Leviosa.
那什么可以砸烂？
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
秘密社团。对啊，还不错啊。对。好了，要睡觉了。对啊。OK， 关了。哦，休息。